Hi. Is it starting? Hi.
Not yet, no?
It's gonna be delayed. It's hard to know. Or maybe.
It's on now.
It's on now. Okay. Hi.
It's a little delay, but.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
こう回していくのですね。
Hi.
No, sorry. Oops.
Welcome to Naked Tree Project. My name is Mei Yamanaka. I'm a dancer and also a host of the event.
Hello.
Oh, maybe you should mute. Sorry.
Yes, sorry.
Welcome to
I can mute you.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna mute because it's gonna. Okay, yeah, because this is first time. Okay. So hi. My name is Mei Yamanaka. I'm a dancer and a choreographer and also a host of this event, Naked Tree Project. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this project. So you will see 5 different soundtracks, but it's only one same video. I was dancing in the woods and took a video, and from the video I got more inspirations to make longer video. As I was making it, I wonder what kind of music will be interesting with, and I thought if this video could have different music tracks, that would be very cool. And so I asked the several composers to contribute their music, and I received 15 amazing tracks. For the beginning, I didn't have a plan to have this kind of event, but as I'm receiving these amazing pieces, I want to share with more people, so I decided to have this event. I hope lots of people can know these amazing works and enjoy them. I'm so happy to collaborate with amazing, talented artists. Thank you very much. And today I'm gonna share 5 tracks, and 5 composers are here with me. And yeah, thank you for being here with me. And I introduce first piece. It's called Other Daughter of My Heart. Music and title by Muriel, Louveau and Shyamal, Maitra. Please introduce yourself, and can you talk about your music a little bit?
Yes, hello. So I'm a vocal artist and composer, and I'm working on different collaborations. And so the piece which is going to be featured is a co-composition with Shyamal here, and Shyamal say a few words.
Hi everyone, I'm Shyamal from India originally, living in Paris. I'm a percussionist. I started with Indian classical tablas. Then I started playing jazz and rock and psychedelic music, and then I settled in Paris. And when we started working on this piece from Mei, and so we started working on different sounds and textures, but mainly based on the voice of Muriel. So that's it.
And so we picked up this this piece, which is from an existing album, which is called Elemental, which is based on the nature elements. And so this one is inspired by a poem written by Lord Byron and dedicated to Ada. And when we saw, Ada, daughter of my heart, and so I found it was echoing to your movement and to the atmosphere of the video, Mei.
Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna play the video. Enjoy it. Thank you, Muriel and Shyamal. Yay! Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's so beautiful. I love the combination between you two, Muriel and Shyamal. It's beautiful voice and deep sounds, and also 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 it's mysterious and layer of your voice. It's so beautiful and powerful, and unexpected percussion makes this piece very interesting. And yeah, they made this piece for this video. It's very new and right. And I got to know Muriel through other choreographer in New York, and this is first time to work with Shyamal. Thank you so much, and yeah, it's really nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. That was amazing. So yeah, let's go to next piece. It's called In the Trees. Music by Maciej Lewandowski. Hey Maciej, can you introduce yourself in a few words about your music?
Hi everyone, I'm Maciej. So first of all, thanks so much for asking me to be a part of this. It has been like a very special experience, even though I did not hold up to like my part of like meeting deadlines that I've initially set for myself. So thanks for being patient with me. I usually make weird electronic music and I play bass for like a number of groups. So that's what I do usually. And when Mei sent me the video, the one thing that I was really interested in is all of the gentle, small sounds that you can have that you hear when you're walking through the woods or through the trees, and how they can all compound to be a texture that's larger than life because there's just so many of them. So that's been my approach to making the music for this. I'm not sure if that's completely correct, but from your movement, Mei, I like derived some like allegories to you trying to be like part of the woods or part of the trees, or being like so that's what I mostly focused on. So in this piece you'll hear a synthesizer that's made out of wood, and some other homemade percussion and homemade electronics, maybe a little bit of talk box, but I really tried to make it all sound like something that's just as tiny as like leaves of a tree, but there's so many of them that like you can hear all of the sounds as one environment for Mei to dance in. That's my introduction. I hope that's okay.
Thank you so much, Maciej. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. It's so beautiful already. Okay, enjoy watching Maciej's piece. Thank you, Maciej. Thank you. It's so sophisticated. It's very cool, and it's sounds minimal, but I hear so many types of the sound, and I enjoying the finding different rhythms, and I feel like I could be in different planet almost with this music. And yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I love that. I always love your music, and yeah, I got to know Maciej through another choreographer, and also I have asked Maciej to make music for my another piece in 2019 in New York. Yeah, thank you very much for cool music. Yeah, for this time too. Yeah.
Yeah, and thanks so much for asking me to be a part of this.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. Yay. I'm so happy. Okay. So, let's go to next track. It's called Death 入り口でいいんですかね? Yeah, Death 入り口 music and title by Isshiki. Yes, Ai-san, please go ahead and introduce yourself and about your music, please.
Hi, everyone. So great to hear those two videos already. It's amazing, you know, how we could do different approach. My name is I'm a musician based in New York. Usually do dance accompaniment for living. So dance is a very close thing. And Mei and Misuzu, who did the video, are a great friend of mine. And we have collaborated a lot years ago, not maybe recently, since I had a child. And so for this one, first of all, thank you for having me as part of the project. Due to my lack of everything right now, I had to use all the existing music. Although I did from ones that I did with Mei and Misuzu. It's all using my voice and saxophones and kalimba, I think, and everything that's coming from my body or the breath, and just looking at the picture of that sepia color, I just couldn't stop thinking about the death. And for me, this is the entrance of something else. It's just continuous thing, not the end of the world. And also the title, the death, and I had a parenthesis, and iriguchi means the entrance. So that's like very literal, but that's how I felt from the video. And I wanted to include the big sound of gate opening and not sounding like, I don't know, entrance to the hell or the heaven or anywhere or the earth, or it's just I wanted some kind of big sound. And then I found it in music I made for them, Mrs. and Mei already, and that was very lucky for me. And also I had to mention, I put it, my very good friend who's doing Another Day with You, Sam Rickman. He's an amazing poet, and we have done an album together, and we made a lot of music together, and his poem is in the project, and I had to mention, and I know he has his own thing coming on Sunday, but and so for me it's very personal, like connection as well as this philosophical thing that I've been thinking of, like Tibetans in the Book of Dead, and how death is just a elongate time of our lives, like it's But anyways, for the due, I think it's time to maybe listen. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. Please enjoy I-san's piece.
There's a few things I've learned the past few months. How quickly the sky changes. That a landscape is more true when you flatten it. Absolute. That we have nothing left. I want to die under a sky in the southeast. I want to give myself to God's hand when the time's right. To dim with the horizon. When we die under this sky, the world will be flat. When the great fire breaks and burns us, the world will be empty. And blue.
Thank you. Thank you, I-san. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So as I mentioned, with this some of this sound, we have collaborated back in maybe 2015 or 16 in New York. I played the live music and I made a dance and performed with Misuzu. And yeah, from this music, I can imagine that somewhere in the cave, because of the echoes of the sound, and it's very deep under the ground, and I think it's very dark. But when I hear high tone, I can imagine, something like flashing in complete dark, and it's very beautiful image to me. And yeah, I'm so happy to I can dance with this music in the video too. Yeah, thank you so much, Ai-san. Thank you. And okay, let's go to next track. Yeah, so far it's so amazing. Thank you so much. So the next track, the title is Following the Wind, the Smell of Future Memories, Petrichor. Music and title by Omar Zubair. So Omar cannot be here today with us, but he sent me the video message. So I'm gonna play the video, and right after I'm gonna play his piece. Enjoy it. Go ahead, Omar.
Hello, my name is Omar Zubair. I'm a half Indian, half Irish composer from the USA. I first met Mei through the context of improvisation. She was improvising dance, and I was improvising music. I believe that improvisation can be a way to temporarily dissolve the barrier between oneself and the rest of reality. That when one enters that state, one can have access to the universal flow of energy, to the essence of life itself, and so can encounter ancestors or spirits, or temporarily become one with the nature of a place. When Mei first showed me this dance video, I experienced her as a spirit of the forest or of the land, emerging from the dead leaves to bring life back to the land. So I started to make music that was from the perspective of a nature spirit, rather than music from the perspective of a human. In all of Mei's dances that I have experienced, there is also an element of existential joy. So the music is also joyful. I hope that you too will be filled with joy after watching our video.
Yay! Thank you so much, Omar. It's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I love hearing bird sounds. Those birds are from my neighborhood in Tokyo. Omar asked me to record and send it to him, and he added to his music. And also, he asked me to send the original sounds from my videos, and it's very cool to hear the sound in his music. Yeah, and yeah, I feel there are so many layers in the sounds, and yeah, I can travel different places with this music track. Like my journey starts in the woods, and in the middle I was like floating in somewhere like cyberspace, and I went to back to the woods and blended in the nature for the end or something like that. I got my own journey with this track. Yeah, thank you so much, Omar. Thank you. Yes, okay. So let's go to last track of today. Takuya
はい、こん
Nakamura.
にちは。こんばんにゃ。はい。
Hi, can you introduce yourself, and if you have something to say about your music?
Okay. Hi, this is Takuya Nakamura. I usually live in New York, Brooklyn for longest time, but temporarily I'm in Tokyo now. I was in New York last week, actually, and 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I play piano and trumpet, all kinds of stuff. Like I do many things, and I tour this one called Kokorozi. Work in the theater in Paris right now. Before this happens, and what else? I don't know. I do many things. I also do work with another Buto dancer, Azumi Oe. I do a project with her on the piano, improvisation, mostly just improvisation, some composition. And I'm not sure I met you from that, or I don't know. I mean, I met you somewhere in New York.
Yeah, somewhere in
And
Brooklyn.
we also met in Berlin, in the park.
Yes.
Crazy
Yeah.
coincidence. But anyway, so this piece is, I wrote this long time ago, actually. It's called Jungle Jungle. So I guess it works for this, it's not quite jungle. Oh, by the way, video is amazing. Nice work.
Thank you.
And it seems like it doesn't fit in the beginning, but towards the end, I think slowly fits, and it's a fast swing space jazz song. So to us, and I think it fits, you know. So just look, you know, just watch and see how you feel at the end, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I love it, and you will love it. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Thank you, Takuya-san. Thank you so much. It's so fun. Thank you. Yeah, my body starts to dance automatically when I hear this music. It's very fun, and yeah, it's so I heard this music on SoundCloud, his SoundCloud, and I loved it, and I asked him if he can contribute this music for this video. This music and video has like almost exact same length, and also the title is like Django Django. So it's too perfect, and I'm like, yeah, this is it. And yeah, thank you so much for the fun music. I really enjoy listening and
Yeah, thank
dancing.
you very much.
Yeah,
it's
thank you so
it's
much.
kind of work.
Yeah,
Magically work together. It's kind of amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's some chemistry happened. Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, this was that was all tracks for today, and yeah, I love them all. I really love them all. Thank you so much. Yeah, and yeah, it's all so different, and giving different stories to one same video. It's like a magic, and I really like it. Thank you. And yeah, and finally I'm gonna introduce Misuzu Hara. Misuzu took a video for me. Hi Misuzu, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Misuzu. I'm dancing with Mei long time, almost 10 years. But this time I helped her for the filming, and we went to this wood few times. And sometimes it's sunny, sometimes rainy or windy. So each of the time we went to this wood, that makes us more playful, like many idea or it's coming down to us. So then maybe last filming day, May told me this idea. So I was already excited about it, and tonight I was so enjoyed. Each of the piece was all works or very amazing. So thank you very much for your great music, sound, voice. Thank you very much.
Yay! Yeah, thank you always, Misuzu. And yeah, now let's have open conversation. Maybe not too long, maybe like 10 minutes or less. Finally, this is first time we get together for this artist, and yeah, if there is any questions or thoughts each other, yeah, please go ahead. Just freedom. If you have
freedom.
May I ask you, Mei and Misuzu,
sure.
what's the idea of filming in black and white? Why did you? I think this is something really very special.
I don't know. I edit the video, and I don't know for the color correction, but maybe I don't know. These days I like faded color or like more with color. Like I'm not interested. I don't know, with like somewhere between these days. I don't know, but it's just like a visual thing. I didn't have any like concept or like any thoughts behind it. Yeah, just visually I liked it, so yeah. If you have something.
Oh.
You have something to say.
Great work, mate.
Thank you so much for great work. It's yeah, each of the track, it's really beautiful. Yeah, that's why I decided to do this event. I cannot hold only myself. It's like I want to share with more people. So yeah, I'm sure people enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you. no comments, no
I liked
questions.
all the pieces.
Yeah, I like her. So each
Great
piece
job.
is, yeah, each piece is has
Great
a
job.
Yes,
strong identity, and
Yeah.
right.
so there will be so much to say, you know. To I
Yeah,
think
yeah. I think we don't need to talk too much, but yeah,
Well, it's interesting, like how different style of music actually works. You know, for the I mean,
Yes.
you see black and white, so you feel minimalistic music. That's one thing. You know, my music by accident we put and the fast movement in your feed, and those kind of like magically works somehow. But and it's like inside your head or heart. See same things in a different way. So it's interesting to approach like this.
yeah.
This time I wrote specifically for that piece. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
To
Yes. Do you have
So
any?
wasn't it boring? Like even if I watch like twice as long, or or everybody together, like in like an hour long or something. I don't know. You could do more, or you don't have to. But I think it's so inspiring to just watch, and there's so much space. I feel that we can all travel by listening to the music, but then also not listening. You know what I mean? So it's really very freedom. The very yeah.
Yeah.
Each one is a journey, is a sonic, different. Yeah.
Yes. I'm so happy to travel anywhere. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So and yeah. That's it for today, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will come back for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. It's same time. There will be another 10 tracks of the sound music, and another 10 artists, and the links for tomorrow and day after tomorrow is this description part of this YouTube page. Please check it out. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your music. I really appreciate it, and yeah, and thank you for watching again. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you.
have a good day.
Thank
Have
you.
a
Bye.
good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.